better be heading out. Nothing left.
What happened at the lake house? So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. I wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
I'm ready to head to Cauldron Lake now. Let's get the plan started.
Okay, here we go. We'll be there for you. What do you need from us?
I'll head to Cauldron Lake with the clicker.
Scratch will try to get you, Anderson. You'll need backup.
I can tell there's no talking you out of coming, Casey. Estevez, is there a way to get that light array to the lake?
Oh, I've got you covered, so good news there. And we'll bring our mobile containment unit. It's specially built for entities like Scratch.
And this work of art, Anderson. What's the plan for that?
I'll make some calls on the way. Just meet me at Cauldron Lake. Tor, I need the old gods of Asgard. I need a very special song.
Hell yeah! The tour bus is already loaded, and we've said our goodbyes. Ready to hit the road, just like the old times, baby.
You saw this coming, huh? Of course. I need a song about Alan Wake. About bringing him out of the dark place.
A rider. A lake of darkness, bringing him into the light. It writes itself.
I hope they've still got it. Pick up. David, please pick up.
David.
David! It's me. Where have you...
Stop. For once, you need to listen. You left me. You took my daughter away from me. Then you let her... She's dead because of you. And I don't ever want to hear your voice again. Stop calling me.
David! Jesus Christ. It's getting worse. It's spreading. I'm running out of time. That must be Tornodin. Maybe I should check in.
Kiddo! We're almost at the gig! And Odin's run over 4 minions of darkness! The bus is our hammer! I'm driving this one here!
I need you to meet me at the shore. Is the song ready?
Almost! Odin's got a killer chorus! Call the set. Bro, tree! Tree! What tree? There's no tree in the song! Who the fuck put the tree in the middle of the road? We're not on a road!
Drive carefully, Grandpa.
Pedal to the metal, bro! Metal to the metal! Yeah!
Very rock and roll way to drive. Another one of those cult boxes.
The lights in the containment cell are good to go, Anderson.
Great. A touring ode in there yet?
The two golden oldies? Oh, they're here. And they bought moonshine. I love them already.
They're a lot.
You wanted to know what art we would use? Well, that's them. I'll be there soon.
One, two. 1, 2. How you feeling tonight,
There's a rhyme over here.
Testing. Testing. Gonna need more reverb. I'm getting no bounce out here.
Hey, where are my chimes?
I threw them out. Chimes are not rock and roll. Yeah, they are.
I'm here!
No,
I'm here! Let's get ready!
Anderson, we've set up a control center up here overlooking the area.
Anderson, I can drop more gear down for you if you're running low.
I'll use the lights to hit the Taken when they come. Light them up for you. Bad news is we were in a hurry. The power supply is spotty. Your partner here will try to keep it running.
I'm not a damn mechanic. I wish your tech guy was here, Karen. We're ready when you are.
Grandpa, you signal me when the song is done, and I'll use the clicker to bring Wake back. Hit it!
Hello, Cauldron Lake. Great to see so many federal agents here tonight.
Prepare to experience a soul-searing, mind-frying act of black magic and sorcery.
This song goes out to our favorite tortured writer. Let these sweet tunes guide you out of the darkness. It's called Dark Ocean Summoning.
Hey, you're making me look bad in front of Saga, bro.
Let's try that again.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now. It's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
The show's drawing a crowd.
Taken incoming, Anderson. Anderson, heads up. I'll blast him with the light. Anderson on the left. got him for you, Anderson.
Yes.
Anderson, there's more gear waiting.
Anderson, trouble on the way.
Accelerator.
Taken on the way.
Anderson, stock up on ammo.
I'll light him up. Anderson, they're trying to stop us off.
Taking her going for the old guys. Yes!
The power of rock and roll.
The connection to the darkness. That's the place to your supply. This is it!
What happened? Why didn't it work?
I did everything right. Art to bring him back? Clicker to make it real?
So where the fuck is he?
Kamu tumben pakai akun itu? Yang cewek udah kelar. Oh, lu di mana? Nggak ke Bandung? Oh, in the shoebox. Udah kenapa? Libur panjang padahal. Gue pikir mau ini balik. Udah sembuh Caca? Udah sembuh atau lu ikutan sakit? Oh. Rame kan di GBK? Harusnya rame sih, libur gitu. Ya besok juga. Puasa hari apa sih sebenarnya? Gua agak bingung dah. Iya, ini nih hujan barusan. Ya makanya gue bingung, gue pas nanyain, lah ini hari apa sih benernya?
These were Alice's photos. I recognized the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a
Nah,
bullet.
belum ada emang penentuan.
They were important even if I didn't know what to do with them yet.
Oh, gue pikir udah pasti. Oh. Malah jadi tanggal 19 ya berarti. Ya lebaran sih 21 sih emang gue liat.
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find a murder site. Zane would know where to find one.
Terus gak ada cara kemana-mana loh ini. Iya sih.
Zane's room, 665, was upstairs. The elevator would take me there.
Gimana? Udah jadi beli lo kemarin? Yang game kayu itu, yang mirip, yang kayak ini, yang main perahu. Apa sih waktu itu yang lo sama Caca main perahu itu? Kanopi. Tapi ini yang kayu yang kemarin 44.000 itu. Oh.
Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time.
Ya, Lock Rider. Baru itu sih, yang lain nggak ada lagi soalnya. Belum ada yang keluar, masih TBA semua.
I'm in control now. The second you try anything, I will shoot you in the
Kemarin
head.
udah ada yang main, lumayan recommended loh.
Return, not me. You're a fucking liar.
Tapi lebih ribet daripada yang Kanopi itu.
You stopped writing. You said it was too
Soalnya buat
dangerous.
belok tuh yang satu harus mundur, yang satu harus maju, gitu-gitu deh.
Then he showed up. Scratch. He promised to write. To get me the hell out of here. He was magnificent. A visionary. I mean,
Iya.
it was art. But then,
Dia pakai logika fisika lah itu. Fisika standar
took
harusnya.
return and left me behind.
Kemarin gue nonton rada kesel aja gue
Still
tapi
here.
ngeliatin
And
nih.
so is he. I know I
Apa ya?
fucked up.
Gue tuh suka kesel sendiri
can still
kalau apa
catch him
namanya ngeliat
before
orang
he
main
gets
kayak gitu
out.
tapi kayak gak jelas
Before he
gitu loh.
gets to your wife. When you get to him, don't hesitate. Kill the bastard for what he did to us.
Maksud gue apa logika sederhana sih kayak gitu sebenarnya.
In my cinema,
Gue cuma nggak tahu ya, gue belum coba
where
juga
my
sih.
film Nightless Night is playing.
Iya, jatuh mulu jatuh. Jadi yang harusnya belok, mereka berdua malah gerak bareng-bareng. Kalau nggak mundur bareng-bareng. Padahal kan harusnya mereka tahu siapa yang posisinya masing-masing.
I told you not to try
Nah,
anything.
ibaratnya kayak waktu gue ngesoloin Arvil lah. Gue solo bisa kan waktu itu. Cuma pas ngeliatin orang main rame-rame, kenapa sih kalian? Maksud gue, kalian tuh kenapa anjir?
Oh, mercy.
Cuma emang kadang ada sih beberapa hal yang makin banyak otak makin bingung ya.
Beyond the labyrinth of me. When you're lost in your own company.
Iya. Beberapa kan ada tuh yang kayak main arti, cuma lucu-lucuan, ketawa-tawa, gak jelas tapi gak nyampe-nyampe. Ibarat checkpoint sekali, 2 kali aja gak nyampe.
Is drama.
What the fuck? I had a million questions about Zane, but I had more pressing concerns. I had to find the movie theater Poet Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place.
Apalagi kemarin tuh arti kan ada 2 map ya. Map yang kedua kan paling nggak banget sebenarnya. Gua nggak recommended buat newbie gitu, new player. Kemarin gua ketemu tuh, baru ketemu gua ada streamer lama sih. Gua baru main arti. Gua nontonin aja, anjir checkpoint 1 aja nggak lewat-lewat. Dan dia langsung main map kedua. 2 jam kalau nggak salah. Gue bantuin baru lewat. Baru ke checkpoint 1. Point. Point mana nih? Gak ngerti gue. Makanya di situ gue tadi cuma mau
I could
nontonin
see
kan.
the searchlight beams of the
Soalnya kan
movie
kalau
theater
ngetik
on
harus
the far
nge-subs kan.
side of the plaza.
Nah tuh akhirnya gue ngeliatin terus ngeliatin. Nah, ya udah gue subs lah. Baru gue kasih tahu. Itu udah jalan 1,5 jam tuh. Gue pas anjir. Makanya gue harusnya main map pertama aja. Enggak, gue tuh ya itu kayak gue bilang, gue tuh suka banget sama Harvey. Cuma ya gue jadi kesel sendiri ngeliat deh. Tapi gue bilang ke dia, gue bilang maaf jadi nge-backseating. Cuma gue juga kaget, buset 1,5 jam anjir nggak kemana-mana. Gemes, gue gemes sendiri. Primer cewek, berdua cewek. Gak bisa, mereka tuh punya streamer 1.000 sama 9.000 kir subsnya. Udah punya ini sendiri mereka, jadwal. Jadi harus ada lagi jadwalnya soalnya harus. Yang satu 10.000, kaget juga, buset. Gede juga nih anjing streamer. Enggak, cuma katanya kan mereka mau ngajak orang, katanya ada temennya. Ya gue ntar gue lihat aja dulu. Ya, kalau mereka udah bisa ya sudah, gue gak usah bantuin lagi. Ush. Enggak, baru gak kenal anjir. Itu gua sub saya gara-gara gua gemes. Dan masalahnya kan kalau mereka kan beli ya.
The cinema lobby was a gateway to other realities on the silver screen.
Kalau udah terpaksa banget minta bantuan, gue ikut. Serinya gue kan beda ya. Maksud gue itu kan beda versi. Gue nggak beli masalahnya.
I felt like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever
Mas saya tuh satu kir. Arfi itu kan udah lumayan banyak yang main. Viewer mereka aja nggak ada yang ngasih tahu. Itu yang gue bingung. Oke lah, masa ya viewernya nggak ada yang tahu sih? Tapi nggak ngerti juga sih gue. Gue bilang gila 2 jam loh kagak ada yang bantuin. Cuma besok semoga lewat lah sama teman-temannya mereka. Yang satu main mole, yang satu anak mole, yang gue sersa anak mole. Banyak mobile game ya pokoknya. Gue pas ngeliatin streamingan live sebelumnya ada mole juga soalnya.
Did I stop writing at some point? I can't stop. There's too much at stake. I was missing something.
My word, brother. I felt like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of...
Gak muat, asem.
I needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me ahead of Scratch.
Gak ada. Mantap.
Or more. I felt like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meanings that led nowhere. Arriving at the cinema, I felt a monumental, terrifying revelation trembling before me, ready to open its jaws and
Oke,
swallow
selamat
me
tidur,
whole.
selamat istirahat gitu. Thank you.
This place had significance to the cult. There was something to use there. The main event was the murder. I had to find my... The first step toward the murder site. I was making progress. Someone had barricaded themselves in the room.
Good to talk. Do you a lot of good to talk, buddy.
It was an initiation ceremony. Or so we made our new members believe. Two of New York's finest. They had performed endless favors to earn their place among us. We had something special waiting for them. And something very special for you, Alex Casey.
Who's your leader? Alan Wake? Scratch? Zane? Give me a name!
You will meet him soon enough.
There was no end to the corruption. It fit the genre, so I'd use it.
urban legends circling Thomas Zane were a bottomless rabbit hole. The urban legends circling Thomas Zane were a bottomless rabbit hole. I'd done some digging. To film freaks, he was a mythic auteur in the art house cinema. A rising star coming to America from Finland. But he only created one film, Tom the Poet, before he went missing, mirroring the vanishing of the main character in the movie, played by himself. The biggest mystery was around his lost film, an early work made in Finland, Nightless Night, rumored to have mystic properties. Some claimed it was a snuff film, that the ritual murder in the film was an actual murder. There were no known surviving copies, but the cult chased it as if it were their unholy grail, just like Wake's books were. Following your master into La La Land. A sad bunch of clowns in funny masks and hoods, pretending to be a secret society.
Maybe it is you who's playing a role, Mr. Casey. A role carefully laid out for you. A puppet blindly performing the ritual steps for the glory of the cult. Huh?
What the fuck have you been smoking?
Nightless Night. A clip of the lost film survived. You will see, Mr. Casey. In the Nightless Night, you will finally see.
Nightless Night was Zane's film. It played a role in this story.
What is this?
He's a monster. These are my words.
was in the clip holding my lamp. I could transfer the light and hold it up to this. The light of the lamp shone out of the screen and revealed the door. I was back out into the night. The seedy alley away from prying eyes was a good scene for dark deeds. I was sure the plot board had the pieces I needed. In the city trapped in eternal night, they watch the film where the night never arrives, where the night hides in your mind. Someone had fallen to their death from the rooftop. This felt correct.
You don't think they're gonna want us to, like, cut off a finger or something?
for this initiation, do you?
Nah. I'm sure we'll just chant some ceremonial stuff. Nothing to it.
Well, it's about time. We paid our dues. Made plenty of their problems disappear. Dumped all those nobodies down that chute.
What we did or didn't do, it's all behind us now. We're going straight to the top, partner.
Yep, like we died and went to heaven. Straight to the top. The dirty cops looked down on the city. Their city. They had committed repulsive deeds to get there.
Don't you fucking move, or I'll blow you away.
You got me, Mr. Casey. I'm all yours. Go ahead. Ask that burning question in your mind.
How did you do it? How did you get me into that film clip without my remembering it? Talk to me, damn it!
You've seen the film? Good, good. Now you're ready to meet the Grandmaster. He's waiting for you in the projection booth where everything will be revealed, where he will project a new reality onto this one. And now, Mr. Casey, I've played my part to the end.
No! Crazy bastard! Why'd he jump?
The projection booth. Was that where I find the murder site? This was dark, but the story had to be dark.
Wake!
I found myself in a maze of film equipment. There had to be a way to the projection booth from here.
I'm here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself. The grand master my ass. You're a clown in a mask.
I was back where I started. A loop within a loop. I had to keep going.
I'm here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself. Who was that? Who said that? The Grand Master, my ass. You're a clown in a mask. I'm not the one wearing a mask here, you moron.
The Casey in the story was losing it. I wasn't far behind. I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder site.
I'm here, you son
Hello?
of a bitch.
Hey!
Show yourself.
It's gone.
Who was it? Who said that?
But I
That's
saw
a real
someone.
clever trick, asshole. You can run, but you can't hide. The Grand Master, my ass. You're a clown in a mask. I'm not the one wearing a mask here, you moron. Why don't you come here and say that to my face, buddy? Then we'll see who's the moron.
I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going.
I'm here,
Find a way
son
to
of
the
a
murder
bitch.
site.
Show yourself. Who was that? Who said that?
Who's there? Look, you got the wrong guy. I'm not Alex Casey. I only play him in the movies. He's just a fictional character.
What's going on here?
You don't have to kill me. You don't have to go get that knife and stab me. You can just give up and go back. Forget about the ritual sacrifice to open the way forward.
The ritual sacrifice to open the way.
No. Oh, no. Oh, no, you don't. You'll be sorry.
What the fuck? I was getting close.
Welcome, Alex Casey. You've done well. You've played your role perfectly.
Everything out of your mouth is a damn lie. The only place any of this makes any sense is in your psychotic brain.
As a fictional character in a story, you've fulfilled your purpose. You've brought the writer of the story here. You can go now, Casey.
No, I'm not going anywhere before I get some answers. How was I in that movie? Why does all this feel so familiar? What? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck am I? No!
And welcome to you, Alan Wake.
What the hell?
This is the ritual to lead you on. We're just one step away from your final destination, Mr. Wake. But first, here's an unanswered mystery for you. If Casey was fictional, and you assumed his role as a detective, are you now fictional too? Whose story are you living, Mr. Wake?
The visions were getting under my skin, coming too close for comfort. Not a separate layer, but mingling with my own reality in the dark place. Wait. Dead end. This can't be right. Did I miss something? The murder site. The mask was the key. This is how I could help her.
Saga Anderson, listen. I've been tricked. Scratch wrote returned. I tried to fix the story, but he stopped me before I reached the end. He has it now. It's the key to escape.
What do you mean, escape? You're Scratch.
I need to stop him. I need to stop him before he gets out. He's after Alice. I'm still trapped, but I'm making progress. I wrote you in to be the story's hero. Scratch made a horror story. I need to match the genre. It has to be dark, but the hero can break through, save her family, save us all.
Save her family? Are you talking about my family?
Yes. Whatever you're doing, it's working. You just need to keep going.
Did we have family in the horror story?
I was closer now. Closer than ever before. But there was no time to lose. Everything was hanging in the balance. I could still lose it all. Parliament Tower. I had to make it work this time. I could stop Scratch, get the manuscript, fix its ending. I was traveling deeper into the dark place. The poem on the wall was growing at the same pace, dogging my footsteps, like my unwanted shadow moving in the corner of my eye. It wasn't my writing. I didn't know what it was. A terrible prophecy, a curse, looming over me.
There wasn't enough alcohol in this city to drown the memories of this nightmare, but I'd damn well try. This case would never be closed. I had more questions now than at the start. The irony of being trapped in a postmodern detective story. I felt watched. The eyes of some unseen audience on me. I wanted to turn to the hidden camera and tell them to fuck off. But I didn't know where to look to break the fourth wall. There would always be another case for Casey. A million stories in this dark city. The night opened up to welcome me. I walked into her arms. Roll credits.
The phone was ringing again. Somehow I sensed it wasn't Zane this time.
Alan Wake.
Hello?
Hello?
It wasn't Zane. It wasn't Scratch either. Huh? You're me? Me? I don't understand. There's a lot I don't understand.
The dark place operates in loops. Time is a story. I'm calling you from a different point in that story.
From the future? I'm never getting out of here, am I?
Yes, you will. And no, you won't. And that is by your own choice.
What does that mean?
I'm sorry for what you'll have to go through. Alice's photos you found from the shoebox in the talk show basement. Before you can go to Parliament Tower, you must put them in the shoebox at her statue at the plaza. To help you, to help Alice, to help Saga Anderson.
I'm my own Deus Ex Machina? Really? How many writers does it take to finish a story? One for each draft. It's the same writer, but in a different point in time. I follow the steps he laid out for me. Alice's photos from the talk show building basement. Adi had guided me there. I bring the photos to the shoebox by the statue. I'd been here many times before. I didn't know how many. This felt different, like my last chance, if it wasn't already too late. Nobody there anymore. Was I too late? Scratch was in there, writing his horror story. There was still time to stop him. I needed to get inside.
Won't end. Like a nightmare I can't wake up from. I thought I could contain Ellen in my photos, but I can't. The monster just keeps coming back. Every night. Like waves hitting the shore. I'm so tired. He's here all the time now. There's so much rage inside of him, I can't stand it anymore. God, I tried so hard. I can't. Made a decision. Most of you won't understand. People call me an artist. But I don't care about any of that. I just wanted to show the world what I see. I can't keep going like I have been. It's time for a perspective shift. To go from photographer to subject. From artist to art.
Alice was dead. Scratch tortured her until she couldn't stand it anymore. Until she broke. And all that time, she thought it was me. Scratch was still here. He hadn't escaped the dark place yet. He was scratching my edits out of return. I had seen this before. This was not Scratch. This was me. Caught in a loop. I had stopped myself trying to fix the manuscript. I was the one haunting Alice. It was always me. I killed her. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
Bring Wake back from the dark place with the song and the clicker. But he didn't end up here now. He landed on the shore after I faced Nightingale in the overlap.
Hey!
Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! He got out with my face! Scratch!
That night I found Wake here. He appeared because of this. The summoning. That was Wake. Scratch wasn't pretending to be Wake. They're the same person.
He's here! Scratch! Watch out, Anderson!
Estevez, Scratch is Wake with the dark presence inside him. He wants the clicker. Change of plan. I'll lure him to the cell. When we're inside, lock it, and blast it with all you got.
fast. Anderson, pin him down with gunfire for me to get the light on.
On it.
Damn it. Anderson, we lost power.
This is our story. Okay, we're back.
Show him, Devil! You picked a family to mess with, Devil.
He's too fast. Shoot him to pin him down.
Make us proud, Saga!
Now! We lost power. He's free.
Hang in there, Anderson. There's more ammo waiting.
Use the light on him. Got the bastard. He's free. Lost the light.
I'll fix it. We can hit him again.
You're going down, Devil!
I can trap him with the light if you slow him down. Trap him now! I got him trapped. Go, go, go! Power is out. He's coming for you.
Anderson, he's coming.
Hit him where it hurts, kiddo!
It's back up.
Now at the bed! I got him pinned. Hurry, Anderson. Got away.
I'll get it running. Just be ready.
That's one. Need to get the other one. Work this out as well. The lights at the bed! I got him as long as he got power. Lights are out.
Estevez, Casey, now!
I'm sorry.
Wait. Is it you?
I'm so sorry.
Did it work? Casey?
Casey, scratch.
No!
Don't let him. No.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, folks, but it's official. Tear Fest is canceled. Today, Bright Falls feels a little less bright.
We need to get to our next gig. We're doing this for you and our lovely saga. You take care of things on this side. Don't screw it up, Tom!
I'd seen it all play out. Like a horror movie I'd been forced to watch. The Dark Presence held all the cards now.
Come to me. He's done.
Welcome back, Wake. You are Wake now, right? With the shadow out of you? Some good news, at least. Bad news is, I haven't seen a situation this fucked since the AWE in Eagle River. The shadow's now in Alex, and Anderson is gone. We need to figure out how to salvage this.
I'll do anything it takes to fix this, Agent Estevez. I'm the reason this is all happening.
It's never that simple. But I should have put you in a box and shipped you off to a containment facility the second I laid eyes on you. The only question now is, are you able to fix this?
I can try.
Not the most encouraging answer, but we'll make it work.
Scratch. The Dark Presence inside Casey. It threw Saga into the lake. If she ends up in the Dark Place, she could be there forever. It took me 13 years to get out. Zane never did.
Tor and Odin went in after her, right? Maybe they'll get her out. With the power of rock and roll.
I saw them when I was trapped there. They performed in my musical.
I'm immediately less optimistic about this.
What's the situation?
I've never seen an entity break a bureau containment unit like that. And now the Dark Presence is occupying Agent Casey? When it attacked him in the woods, it must have been preparing for this.
And now he has the clicker. Scratch will go to Bright Falls and use the clicker to bring about the horrific ending he wrote for Return. But I can still fix this.
How?
Scratch must have the manuscript. If I can read the ending, I can rewrite it. I need to go after him.
Well, you won't get very far without these. This plan is a real Hail Mary, Wake. I wish I could help, but this is all on you. I got you every kind of weapon we have available. Don't fuck it up.
I needed a car. The FBI vehicle would be at the parking lot. I was awake again, clear-headed for the first time in what felt like a lifetime. I was back exactly where I left. A dark forest outside Bright Falls. A gun in one hand, a flashlight in the other. Haunted by my own writing. Alice taken from me. I knew what I had to do. Stop the horror story from coming true. Stop the Dark Presence.
Water from the lake! It was already out! Ritual
In the dark place, the dark presence went into me. When I was pulled back here, crossing over weakened it, made it dormant. I couldn't remember what had happened, but I could feel it, getting stronger, waking up. I thought it was hunting me, closing in. It was inside me the whole time, and then it took over. Turned me into Scratch. I had to get to Bright Falls. See this. I brought Saga Anderson into this story to help me escape. She succeeded. It cost her everything. I'd used Alex Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that. Now he was a victim too. Saga, Casey, Alice, all this horror originates from me. It's my fault. Scratch had to be stopped. I've driven down this road before. Been driving on it forever. If Scratch had brought the dark place here, this would take me back inside. In 2010, I dived in, a leap of faith for Alice, with no idea that the cost would be a nightmare worse than death. It had taken me 13 years to get out. Now Alice was dead, because of me. And I was gonna make that leap again, this time knowing the cost all too well. Another way to look at it? I had brought the dark place here with me. I never had gotten out. Maybe after this I finally could. It was a fool's hope. I had no choice. I had to do it. That didn't make me any less terrified. Fuck it. This is not what I expected.
Alan Wake is this generation's greatest storyteller.
A spellbinding tour de force.
The worlds and characters echo each other's unique and surprising ways.
The tragedy of Samuel's family in the basic commentary on
The stage fight scene in Departure is one-upped by the absolutely mind-crying Dark Ocean.
I could see the round windows of the writer's room in the photo. That's where I had to go. To rewrite the ending of Return.
Sick story.
I could get out through the back. I had the book now. I could write my ending to Return. I had to get to the writer's room to stop this horror story. This was an obsessive, egocentric nightmare, all revolving around a vain monster of a writer and his final divine work of art, the novel Return come true. It wouldn't stop here. It would keep spreading. I needed to reach the writer's room. Write a new conclusion. Was Scratch's insecure need for fame, for praise, drawn from my psyche? I would bring his sick fantasy crashing down around. I had to find another way inside. Alice? What was that? Alice was dead. Was this a trap? Or was Scratch torturing me?
Got the fuck up! Fuck off!
It's safe here.
We're safe in the light, Alan. For now. But he's very pushy.
Rose, right? From the diner. How are you here?
I'm here to save you, silly. I got your instructions. I found every hidden message you left for me. In the radio, in the wind, in the forums on my Alan Wake fan site.
What? No, Rose, I haven't been leaving you any messages.
Oh, I get it. Yes, Alan, only a crazy person would think you've been leaving them secret messages. Wink. But now you need to get your butt upstairs, Alan. This shit won't right itself, no matter what William Shakespeare said.
Right. Thank you, Rose. I'll do what I can. Upstairs. The writer's room must be in the attic. That's where the windows were.
He'll loop around and come to Keter, Tom. I have put everything ready for the visitors. I'll come to wash the floor of your room next. All you need is water and Vileda. Water is the oldest bulb. Water finds its way. What water brings, it takes away. It can be clean or dirty. It can keep life or drown it.
Ahti. I didn't expect to see you here, but it makes sense. Can you help me find my way? One last time.
Now there's a devil in the fish trap. Don't be spooked by it so that shit won't start beating your underpants. Okay. I'll get the door open for you, Tom. There you go. The matter is a stake. Now comes the end of the rhyme.
I was here. I needed to write the ending. I only had one chance to get this right. Return's ending was an eternal deerfest that would keep spreading. Given time, Scratch would plunge the world into his nightmare. I had to stop that from happening. I had to write one more chapter for Return. I needed an ending that took everything already in Return and extended it into a conclusion that would save us. Only the perfect ending would work. A perfect ending that would save us all. I was the only one who could write it. Everything depended on this. On me. Any second now, Scratch would burst through that door to stop me. Every plot thread dangled in my brain. It suddenly felt impossible. Something stirred in the room, coming to me. An idea.
A horror story.
The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there's only victims and monsters. If there is a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I won't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone.
The ending will have to be dark no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
The scales always need to balance. Something felt different. I'd never seen myself in a vision before, but it fit. Saga and I were both at the center of this story. She was now my co-author. This was the beginning of the end. We were characters in a horror story, charging blindly towards the finale. We still didn't have everything we needed. This would not work without the clicker.
What's going on? Am I in the field office? No. It's the mine place. My work, it's all gone. What the hell is happening? Nothing's working. I can't think straight. I can't leave. Why can't I leave? The Dark Presence took over Casey, stole the clicker from me. The last thing I remember is him throwing me into Cauldron Lake. I'm in the dark place. I'm lost. I don't know how to get out. I don't know what to do. That wasn't me. Was it? What? Failed who? What's happening to the case board? The board says I failed them. Who's them?
I let everyone down. Logan, Casey, myself. This is my fault. My daughter is dead. My partner was taken over by a monster. I'm trapped in the dark place. Powerless.
I'm not powerless. What is happening here? This isn't me. Logan, I neglected my family for my job. I was too thrilled by the cases, the mysteries. I liked how dangerous the work was. And now that danger has destroyed my family. It killed my daughter. No. Casey. Casey depended on me, and I let him down. I wasn't watching his back. I got wrapped up chasing the wrong lead. He needed me. Now he's turned into a monster. He needed me. Something's very fucking wrong here.
Scratch took Casey, and it's my fucking fault. I am a terrible mother. I let my daughter die.
I'm a failure. This is what I deserve. The story.
My life, my family is just part of a book.
Another white asshole deciding what I get to do, how I get to do it. He took my daughter from me.
I'll never be free of this story from him.
He used her. Scratch. He's using Casey now. Like he used Wake.
She's not dead. God damn it. I'm done with this. It just keeps coming back.
I never should have trusted these. Night Springs. Logan and David love that show. Their weekly ritual. Casey was being corrupted and I did nothing. Scratch was Wake. How could I miss that? This case. This room. Is any of it even real? It feels like I'm trapped in a nightmare. Stuck in an echo chamber with all my fears, my doubts, my insecurities. It was so obvious the Koskela brothers were behind the cult. I spent too much time away from Logan.
I've had it with you cultist maniacs!
I never should have left Casey at the hotel by himself. Casey was hurt. I should have been watching his back. I hate this, but it's all true. I had tried to silence these thoughts, focus on the case, but I can't escape them anymore. I'm drowning. I need a way out before I'm dragged under. My badge. Never should have taken this case. Scratch was too much for us. I should have made Casey stay behind. No. There has to be a way out. I need a way out. Oh, God. None of this is real. I've lost it. I'm not even here. The mind place isn't real. A case about supernatural darkness. I'm having a full-on psychotic break. I dragged Logan away to a tin can in Watery. She's dead because of me. There has to be a way out. I need a way out. It's over. There's no point trying. Everything is lost. There's no way out. No way to fix this. There's no way out. I'm stuck here forever. Just me and my past. My guilt. My mistakes. I'm not getting anywhere. I'm stuck. But this is my mind place. My mind. Everything I need is here. It has to be. The lights! No. No. I'm not giving up. Focus, Saga. The answers I need are here somewhere. I just have to look. The cult was just the beginning of the spiral.
I saw this online and it made me think of you. Okay, what are you doing? Don't make a big deal out of it, Mom. No hugs, no hugs. Hey, Mom, I made you a charm bracelet for good luck. I made a matching one for me, so bring me back something cool from Washington.
Thank you. While our agency must continue to improve, the work we do here, protecting communities, pursuing the truth, it's the most important work there is. No, I'm not reading anymore. Logan, the horror story used her. Hey. Just calling to say thanks for your note. Oh, sometimes I just get in my head too much. So, thanks for pulling me out. You're really the best, Mom. Really. Okay. Talk soon.
Anderson, look, after Miranda left, it was, well, I was in a bad place. You dragging me to those dinners at your house with your family, it really, meant a lot. Thank you. Stop blaming yourself, Anderson. A knife in the arm is just part of the job. If you're gonna keep fussing, you can get the hell out. But leave the whiskey.
Our job is dangerous. Casey himself told me that. It's not too late. I can still save them.
No matter what I do, someone will get hurt. I don't know what to do. I'm afraid.
I'm my own worst enemy. The fears in my head are stopping me from trying. From leaving. No. This is all real. I know it is. The FBI will kick me out. I'll have nothing. I can't let this place make me question myself. I know what I'm doing.
No idea what I'm doing.
Logan isn't anyone's plot device. She's my daughter. It's okay to be afraid. But I can't let this end here.
I can't. I just want it to stop.
Giving up won't make this stop. Logan needs me. Casey needs me. I'm so close. The dark place wants me to hate myself. But I just need to get inside. I've made mistakes. I'll make more. But I can do better. And I can start by leaving this room.
I'm afraid it will hurt. But nothing will hurt more than not trying to save them.
It will hurt. But I'll fight. The dark place tried to trap me here. The only way to leave is facing it head-on. Wake called it a nightmare. I need to dive into that nightmare and find a way back home.
9 remain.
Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon. If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softy Casey is.
Saga, wake up.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me. Hello?
It's me again. You need to go to the statue at Parliament Tower Plaza. To make your ending come true, you will need what's inside the shoebox there.
The ending? A shoebox? Who is this?
Agent Anderson. Is that really you? Sorry, this place likes to play tricks.
Sheriff Breaker? What happened to you? How did you end up in the dark place?
I was brought here. Snatched away from the morgue by a man named Orland Dorr. Been trying to piece it together for... well, it feels like a long time now.
I need to get to Parliament Tower Plaza. Do you have any idea where it is?
This place, it's like trying to find your way around in a dream. I've been trying to map it, but it keeps looping, shifting. Like there were many versions stacked on top of each other. There is a page. Describes Dorr finding his way through this place. I tried to follow the steps, but no luck.
Can I see that page, Tim?
Of course. In fact, it's the page I tried to give you back in the morgue in Bright Falls. Huh. Now that I think about it, maybe Dorr brought me here to keep you from reading it. Here. I'm gonna keep looking for Dorr. The closer I get, the closer I feel to waking up. I need to find the man behind the curtain.
Orland Dorr walked across the rain-slicked tiles of Caldera Street Plaza. He stopped at the door to the construction yard. A poster for his talk show hung there. He stepped through, willing it to take him to Parliament Tower Plaza.
I know what I need to do. The door to Parliament Tower Plaza was at the construction yard. I made it. I need to get up to the street and find that statue.
You let me drown! You pushed me!
Enough already. There's the shoebox. The clicker. And some kind of bullet. Shining in the Yes?
Hello. You don't know me, but you need to listen.
Hold on. How did you know the clicker would be there?
This is important. Alan's lost. He doesn't have the ending. He needs your help to finish the story.
How am I supposed to help him from here? Okay. I'm in the dark place. Alan. We need to talk about the ending.
Saga, what is this?
My mind place. I've reached out to you like this before. But I understand more about it now.
You see visions too. I used to think they were ideas, inspiration, but they're real. Just like this now. I try to use them to make the story come true.
So this is coming from both of us. Maybe that's how we could communicate in the overlaps. We could use this to stop Scratch.
First, I need the ending.
So there's a problem with the ending?
I don't have the ending. It has to be perfect, but I don't have time to figure it out. I don't know what to do. Fuck. I'm so sorry. This whole thing is a fucking mess.
I agree. But we can still figure this out. And what exactly does perfect mean?
The elements of the ending need to come from the story's pre-existing parts. To make matters worse, this is a horror story.
You don't need to tell me this is a horror story.
Right. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters.
There must be a way to bring a hero into the story.
If there is a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
Well, I'm not see.
So the ending has to be earned. Set up by the story. You can't build a case without supporting
Kenapa selamat
evidence.
sayang everything? Kayak benda gue jadi.
I can't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone. I have an idea how to help Casey. He's a real person who I twisted into a character. He isn't my creation, so he isn't a suitable host for the dark presence. I can write that into the ending to drive that fucking thing out of him.
Yang pasti gue Senin, Rabu, Jumat pokoknya. Hari lain tuh kalau gue lagi pengen dong. Senin, Rabu, Jumat gue pasti.
Return is a story about a story that comes true.
Harusnya sih selesai ya, semoga ya. Udah mau selesai lah.
Not just a character.
Buat si Alan Wake 2.
The hero.
Okay, a hero. In any case, I've been through hell to be here. And this is my life. It feels earned to me that I rise above the story and be there to create the ending.
Yes. That's what we're doing. Here, now.
Iya,
we're figuring out the ending I need to write.
Biar aman buat tanggal 27. Saja paling ini tuh. Sisanya live Papa atau Valo paling.
But this isn't your ending either. This is our ending. You aren't the only one deciding these things anymore.
Gak kemana-mana, libur gini.
You're right. I can't do this alone.
Jalan-jalan kah? Gimana kah?
Every time I write,
udah selesai urusan kuliahnya? Aduh.
You beat this thing back in 2010, Alan. And here you are doing the same again. You're a hero too. We're in this together.
Then let's bring it home.
Game mobile. Ada mau main kah game mobile bareng? Mabar.
The ending will have to be dark, no matter what.
Udah selesai semuanya.
The greater the cost.
Ijazah gitu-gitu udah selesai
berarti. Pay the price.
One of the heroes. The scales always need to balance. Fuck it. Let's go with this.
Nah, gak nyentuh ya? Gak nyentuh game mobile. Oh, udah semua. Congratulations. Sekarang waktunya Anda menjadi makhluk rebahan. Selamat rebahan.
I have the clicker. I'll find a way to get it to you.
Jangan lupa yang harus dituin. Apa sih namanya? Aku lupa sebutannya. Yang fotokopian ijazah yang harus diinin. Stempel lagi.
I need to retrace my steps back to Caldera Street Plaza. I arrived in the airplace through the fountain. Maybe I can leave that way too.
Ya, legalisir. Gue udah lupa nih nama gitu. Kenapa nggak bisa rebahan? Kenapa? Kenapa? Lah, saya mah tidak membohongi umur. Baru lulus kemarin gue. Penting.
The fountain at Caldera Plaza could be my exit. The subway will take me there.
Ya daftar loker sih emang daftar, kan nggak pasti daftar. Itu masalah. Ya, tapi semoga cepet dapet lah. Sesuai bidangnya, bukan sesuai bidang sih, sesuai apa yang mau dimau, diminati. Soalnya kalau kerja tapi nggak sesuai minat tuh kadang gimana gitu. Tapi kalau belum dapat jangan dibawa stres pokoknya. Oke. Mau setahun kayak mau 2 tahun mau bertahun-tahun nggak ada kata terlambat kok.
Alan?
Jadi jangan omongan orang juga jangan terlalu dipikirin, Ail.
I finished it.
The ending we talked about.
Kau belum kerja, kau belum nikah, kau belum ini, kau belum ini.
Let's do this.
Let it be aja udah.
I have to be the one to do it.
I feel like I've always been on this journey. Okay. It must end here, this darkness. What lies under the surface now shifts. A play of shadows catching my eye, thrusting my face into the water.
He's here.
It's
sama kayak gitu juga.
Past the mirror of the surface. And I will say,
kalau ada sesuatu yang harus diomongin sama orang tua, omongin. Jujur aja. El mau apa bilang. Ngomongin baik-baik juga. Jujur itu mengerikan, cuma bikin hati lega.
Light of truth that for a flash pierces the shadows and reveals the hidden horror. And in that moment of silence,
gue dulu termasuk orang yang suka bohong.
Finally heard.
Sampai gue coba jujur, lega banget. Orang tua ya, maksudnya ke orang tua ya.
What if there's nothing waiting to be revealed? The play of shadows fool us all, subterfuge to get our price of admission. Darkness not as a monster, but as emptiness.
Kalau emang tahu kapan saatnya, iniin aja. Coba ngomong aja jujur.
The hero turns to look inside. Is destroyed by what he sees, and is redeemed. Saga said we're both heroes. I'll pay that price. So will she. We are here to kill the monster. I pray nothing comes after this. Nothing but sleep. This is how we
mati
win.
anjing.
Is it too easy? What if this is still the dark place, another dream to wake up from, always coming back to the beginning?
Gue lebih seneng ada yang nemenin gue ngechat. Jujur aja ya, jadi streamer tuh paling seneng. Bukan masalah donate, tapi kalau ada yang ngechat tuh menyenangkan. Seenggaknya ada yang nemenin lu, paling nggak ada yang nontonin lu lah. Gue nggak tahu ya kalau udah jadi streamer gede ya. Cuma buat gue yang ngeliat dari streamer kecil, ngehargain penonton tuh menyenangkan. Ada yang nonton tuh menyenangkan. Cuma jangan ngomel-ngomel juga ya. Beberapa waktu itu kan ada juga yang ngomel-ngomel ke gue gak tau apa-apa anjir. Gue gak tau masalahnya apa, atau ngomel ke gue kan gue bingung ya. Halo Zal. Ya pokoknya siapapun streamer yang baru mulai juga kayak gitulah. Hargain siapapun, ada chat balesin kalau bisa. Soalnya gue juga ngeliat, gue nyoba nonton orang-orang, tau lah rasanya. Kalau lo udah ngechat tapi nggak dibalas sama streamernya juga sakit, agak sakit gimana ya? Ada server Discord, isinya gue doang.
This part is just for you.
Server Discord gue isinya gue doang.
After the haunting started,
ada servernya teman
I
gue
got in touch
kalau
with an
mau.
organization that was still looking into what happened in Bright Falls. I went to their offices and something
Besok
happened
gue
there.
masukin dah. Saya server teman gue ya, bukan gue.
After I got home, I could suddenly remember everything.
Gimana maksud gue ya? Gue gak tahu sih ada yang nontonin ini gue apa enggak. Cuma maksud gue, buat streamer-streamer yang udah mulai gede, hargain semua chat lu.
My fears, my photos.
Karena orang yang ngechat pun kadang butuh keberanian tau.
Tide of
Gue harus ngechat
madness,
apa ya?
the
Gue
same
ngambil topik
events
apa ya?
and images looping again and again. And then I saw a light. Your light. You dove in
Jangan
just as I
cuma
saw
bacain
it.
yang udah lama
You
doang.
never drowned.
Jangan cuma
And
bacain
you're
yang
still
udah
there
donate lu
reaching
gede
out.
doang.
That is what the haunting is. I can see you because I've been there too.
Gue mau speak up juga ya udah. Apalah, yaelah.
I chose to come back to the dark place. That is why I put
Cuma
on this
kalau gue bisa
exhibition.
gede itu bakal gue ingetin sih.
I had to mislead you so that I could get you to where you needed to be. The only way out of your loop is destruction or ascension, light or dark.
Udah tamat.
And we've covered the destruction part many
Sekarang
times
urusan gue
over.
tinggal tanggal
We're getting
27.
to the ascension bit by bit.
Resident Evil.
Time means nothing here.
El naik kapan?
You'll
Pulang
still
kampung.
need to go through the loop. But I will keep showing you
Hey, what's
the
that?
images you need to see. The light you need
Naik
to see.
kereta kah? Naik apa kah? Pulang
Till
kampungnya?
you're ready.
Kalau liburan mana Zal? Udah. Nih. Di end-nya istrinya mati, Alan Wake mati. Suami istri meninggal. Enggak, Ding. Hidup lagi Alan Wake.
It's not a loop. It's a spiral.
Ya. Ada Alan Wake 3 dong kalau kayak gini ceritanya. Berarti ini nunggu Alan Wake 3 dong. Belum ada. Alan Wake 2 aja baru tahun berapa? Aduh. Copyright. Gila, Alan Wake 3 spek PC-nya harus kayak gimana? Alan Wake 3 PC harus kayak gimana anjir? Thank you, akhirnya tamat. Walaupun hati gue agak takut-takut mainnya dari tadi. Oke lah, Alan Wake sudah tamat, Alan Wake 2. Makasih semua yang udah nemenin gue. Kita tinggal nunggu tanggal 27 buat main Resident Evil Requiem, Resident Evil 9. Mohon ditunggu, mohon ditonton. Semoga kalian suka. Oke, sampai situ live-nya. Oke, semua udah mampir, aku juga udah nge-like. Jumpa lagi next stream. Thank you semuanya. Bye-bye. Aduh, Resident Evil 9. Ini aja gue udah takut ya. Gimana nanti?